In this video I'll show you how easy it is to synchronize the audio in DaVinci Resolve 19, and this is going to work in 18 also. So I have here the files, the audio files and the video files. I just enable now the mouse to show you better. I will create a folder where I put the video file separate and the audio file separate, but you really don't have to do it like this. This is just my preference, and actually sometimes I prefer to have all the files together in one folder. This is useful if you have many files, many options. If you notice, I'm doing this noise when I start the video, and that's clapping. You can use a clapping noise or just snap your fingers. This is important to use because it will help DaVinci Resolve find the way to synchronize your tracks. So I open now DaVinci Resolve, and I have a folder. This is a template, but for you it might be completely different. It doesn't really matter. I drag the media into the folder, into the bin that I use this for, and actually it has a nice feature where you could even see the details of the media, and you can organize the files into the bin here, and they are going to be, it's a virtual folders, these bins. When you organize the files here, it will not change those on disk, but I actually prefer them to be organized on disk first and then do this. So you go to the edit tab. I actually like to do this in the cut page, but I'll show you a shortcut for it. So on the edit tab, I select all the files I want to synchronize, and then I choose auto sync audio. And once you do that, you can even set this as a shortcut. I have it as a keyboard shortcut, and I can do this in the cut page by using the keyboard shortcut. There is no menu option for it on the cut page, I don't know why. And I choose the waveform and channel 1 and keep all the information from the original video. I like to keep the original video info because it's actually the extra file that is recorded is the voiceover, the one I'm talking, and I keep the existing audio for the sounds on the desk. Test 1 2, test 1 2. In this video on silent. I press volume down now and see the menu for the sounds. So it's not on silent, but there is no noise when I tap on the apps, when I open the apps. And if you want that, I'll show you how to go there. Go to settings. You search for sound and vibration here. And in the sound, on the sound and vibration page, scroll all the way. So now the touch sounds are working. When you tap, when you open apps, it will make noises. This is to confirm that the app is opening. This is helpful to confirm when the button is pressed and the app is opening. Thanks for watching. So now the touch sounds are working. When you tap, when you open apps, it will make noises. This is to confirm that the app is opening. This is helpful to confirm when the button is pressed and the app is opening. Thanks for watching. You can see the alignment is really perfect on them. Sometimes this doesn't really work well, and you might have to create a special timeline and align everything manually, but this is not really often. Most of the times the alignment is really great as long as you do a very precise clap or finger snap or any sharp noise that is really loud like this. Now I'm using the speed editor to edit this, and when I'm on the cut page I use the speed editor. Sometimes the sound, the extra sound is heard, sometimes not, but this really doesn't matter. This is, I believe they do it for performance. If there is a need to improve performance, it will not use the extra sound, or there are some glitches sometimes, but in the result, when I finish this, I will have the extra track there. If you have your Android device and you didn't set it up yet and it's making If your Android device is making a noise, a sound, whenever it's locked or unlocked, or even a vibration, different Android phones, they will have different settings. This is the Sony. And I can edit them as normal. The sound is linked, the tracks for audio are linked with the video. So it's really like having one video file with two tracks. One is stereo, the other one is mono, but you can have two stereo. It's really, I don't know how many tracks you can link like this, but it's really working perfectly. And I use the track one because I believe it's faster, but you could use a mix or automatically select.